This is Apostle Rob Wallace, and the Lord is prompting me to give you a reminder, especially if you are an intercessor. The scripture says this in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." We have to be mindful of this, and we have to understand that it is imperative for us to take this scripture to heart if we're going to be discerning the times. And this is a time when we have to discern the times. You cannot battle what needs to be battled in the spirit if you're focused on the flesh. We have to be mature in this time. And one of the things that mature believers do is wage war against the spiritual enemies and bless their fleshly or carnal enemies. This is something that we have to do. We also have to be mindful of this. When things come to offend us, we cannot allow ourselves to get embittered. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31, verse 32, it says this. It says, "Let all bitterness, wrath, anger, calamity, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake has forgiven you." We all have been forgiven. And there are things that people are going to say and do, but the whole purpose, especially if you're an intercessor, if you're a prayer warrior, if you're a prophet, if you're one that goes before the throne room of God on behalf of God, you have to put these things away. You have to be forgiven, because in this season, we need the intercessors. We need the prayer warriors. And so I'm encouraging you to guard your heart. And this is the last thing I want to say. This Tuesday at the Moed Center, Embassy Ministries, we're going to be praying this Tuesday night at 7 p.m. So show up. Not only are we going to be praying for the things that need to be prayed for, but also we want to pray for you. We want to pray for you, and we're also going to be releasing the prophetic team to also minister. So if you need a word from the Lord, obviously God has to speak that, but we're releasing the prophetic word to minister to you. So if you can, show up this Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at the Moed Center. God bless you.